Hey, what's up everybody? This is Sam Parker with My Credit Guy Credit Restoration, and today I want to talk to you about credit cards, specifically balance to limit ratios on credit cards. A lot of times when people are trying to get their credit in order to get qualified for a home loan, they wonder, what can I do right now to boost my scores up? And really, one of the only things that you can do that will jump your scores up in a very short amount of time is to get your credit card balance to limit ratios in order. A lot of people don't realize that there are a couple different thresholds when it comes to your balance to limit ratios that are going to determine whether or not that specific card is helping you, hurting you, or how much it's helping you. So for instance, like with a credit card, if somebody has a credit card that has a $1,000 limit, you never want to cross over the $500 threshold or 50%. Once you cross over 50%, that card has the potential to start hurting you just as much as it's helping you, because red flags start to go up in the credit scoring algorithm that say, hey, this person doesn't have cash, they're overutilizing their lines of credit, drive the scores down because again, they're a risk, okay? Ideally, you want to keep your credit cards at 30% or below, okay? Now, what happens if somebody is trying to get their scores up as much as possible and they maybe have just a chunk of money to do it with? A lot of people, what they'll do is they'll look at their biggest credit card and then spend all of the money that they have paying that credit card down, and then they ignore the other credit cards. When in reality, you get scored two different ways in terms of balance to limit ratio. You get scored on your individual balance to limit ratio. So, you know, if you have this individual card and you get it paid down, you're gonna get some points there. But then you also get scored on your overall balance to limit ratios, meaning all of your limits added up, all of your balances added up, and then the relationship between those two numbers. So if you were to get a chunk of money and want to know how to, make your dollar go the farthest for you, what you want to do is pay as many credit cards as you can down past those thresholds we talked about. Get as many of them below 50% as possible, then get as many of them below 30% as possible. So for instance, let's say that you had 4 different credit cards. One is for $2,000 and you had that one close to max out. And then you have another 3 cards, all for $500. And then let's just say that you come into $2,000 total that you can pay credit cards down with. It would be more beneficial for you to spend $1,500 paying all 3 of the smaller credit cards down below 30%, and then spend the leftover on the big card than it would to pay that big card all the way off. So hopefully you understand that. You're going to get scored on your overall balance limit ratios as well as your individual balance limit ratios. So if you have more questions on that, just get in touch with us. Here's the information for us down below. If you have any questions, we're here to help. Thank you very much.